When did your parents admit you were the backup child? When grandma got sick, mom didn't call a family meeting. She called me. Tessa, someone needs to take grandma to her appointments. You're not working right now, right? I was working. Freelance graphic design. From home. But to mom, that wasn't a real job. Simone's in law school. She can't miss class. You can work anytime. I took grandma to appointments. Twice a week, then 3 times, then 4. Simone visited once in 3 months. When dad had his knee surgery, mom called again. Someone needs to stay with him during recovery. 2 weeks. I had a project launch. Mom said Simone just made partner track. She couldn't take time off. I worked from home. It was easier for me. I stayed 2 weeks. My client went with another designer. Simone sent flowers. I was 28 when I got offered a position at a marketing firm. Real office, real salary, $65,000. Start date in 2 weeks. Mom called the day I accepted. Your father's diabetes is getting worse. He needs help with meals, medications, and doctor visits. I can't do it alone. I asked about hiring a nurse. Mom said nurses were strangers. I asked about Simone helping. Mom said I was better at this kind of thing, more patient. I turned down the job. Simone got promoted. Mom posted 15 photos on Facebook about her brilliant daughter. I was 31 when I started dating Elliot. Architect, kind, patient. We talked about traveling together, moving in eventually. Mom called during our 6-month anniversary dinner. I fell. I think I sprained my ankle. Your dad can't drive at night anymore. Can you take me to urgent care? Simone was at a work conference in Boston. I left the restaurant, waited 4 hours at urgent care, got home at 2 a.m. Elliot stopped making plans after that. We ended things 3 months later. He said I wasn't emotionally available. He was right. When I was 33, a design agency in Singapore reached out. Creative director position, $95,000 plus housing, dream job, dream city. I told my parents over dinner. Dad put down his fork. Singapore? It's an amazing opportunity. What about us? Mom's voice cracked. I mentioned home health aides, professional caregivers. Strangers? You want strangers taking care of us? I've been helping for 8 years, so you're abandoning us now? When we need you most? I brought up Simone. Dad laughed. Simone has a career, important cases. She can't just drop everything. Neither can I. It's different. She's a lawyer. You do design. You can do that anywhere. The words landed like a punch. What about what I want? Family comes first, Tessa. That's what you do for people you love. I turned down Singapore. Simone made a senior associate 6 months later. Big celebration dinner. I wasn't invited because someone needed to stay with dad. I was 41 when everything caught up. Dad's diabetes got worse. Kidney issues. Mom's mobility problems meant she couldn't help him. They needed real care, daily assistance. Mom called. We need you to move back home, full time. Dad needs around-the-clock help now. I had a life, clients, my apartment. Simone can't do it. She has a husband and her firm. You're single. You work from home. It makes sense. Where was Simone when dad had surgery? When grandma was sick? When you needed someone for 8 years? She was building her career. So was I. You just never saw it that way. Mom's voice hardened. This is different. We're old now. We need help. You needed help then too. I gave it. Simone didn't. Now you want me to give more? What are we supposed to do? Call Simone. She's the successful one, right? Let her figure it out. She can't. Then hire help, like I suggested 8 years ago. We can't afford. Simone makes $200,000 a year. She can contribute, or she can take time off. Maybe it's her turn. You're really going to abandon us? The word felt different this time. I'm not abandoning you. I'm choosing me. For the first time in 13 years, I'm choosing my life over your convenience. I already gave you my life. I'm keeping what's left. I hung up.